I get it, because the game's name is Control. Good joke, Ryan. I'm doing it again. By the way, wasn't that a fun week of Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam? Boy, oh boy.
Oh yeah, we're fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Damn it!
It was
just
just
in the first
it
3 minutes.
was so weird
Demonetized.
that like we were the only people who were there making a game. Like we won by default. It's crazy.
It's the only way we would win, Chad.
Yeah, we're dumb.
Yeah, it's next week,
Yep.
so we won't be here next week.
Yes. Most likely. I only say that because every time we end a game jam, for the most part, my work is done at that point. I'm usually doing like menu stuff. Maybe I find sounds and music, but any new art or assets is just more shit for you to do that isn't good at the end.
It doesn't. Yeah.
And you're usually the one staying up way too late at the very last hours that you're completely burnt out.
Yes.
But I am not, so I might do a solo stream if that's the case.
Okay.
You know, I have a game that I've been wanting to play. People recommend it's a visual puzzle game called Manifold Garden. So I might play
I've
that.
not heard of it.
It's kind of like that Superliminal, where it's very much about perspective, like puzzle solving.
Mm-hmm.
But it also deals with like fractals of like infinite images going on forever type of shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like it's a fun trippy game, so that might be an easy like solo relaxing experience. But yes, we're back. We're gonna play Control. We're gonna continue Daemon X Machina until it bores us.
Yeah. Which I did play.
Oh, you did
the
some of the
next
side
day. Yeah, I did the side shit multiple times because I was against mechs in one of them, short mission, and I just collected a bunch of parts.
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of money because do whatever.
Yeah.
When you are fighting one-on-one, the game is challenging and kind of fun.
Okay.
I thought it was... The game is a little janky, sure, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's trying to do the large-scale battle thing, and it was originally designed to be on the limited Switch hardware, which means you have to, like...
Was it?
It was originally... It's a Switch game.
Originally?
Yes. It was designed as a Switch exclusive that then got ported to other things afterwards.
I don't remember how to open my map.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can check that, but yes, when I first saw it, it was like, yep, it's on Switch.
I don't remember how to open the map.
Yeah. I know it was a weird button.
It's dark. What's that? That's fire, that's aim, that's shield. Oh, I bet it's...
Yep.
Yeah. D-pad up.
Yeah. 2019 for the Switch and 2020 for Steam and PC. So yeah.
That is both amazing and...
I mean, it explains why they use, like, kind of desolate wasteland terrain for the most part.
Yeah.
But it probably works in its best because it uses a lot more of a...
What this way?
like, cartoony aesthetic to it, which allows you to have stupider characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The anime-ish that it has, ishness, whatever.
The anime tropes.
Yes, that it has are great because they're so bad.
Yes.
They're so over the top.
Permitting us to not take it seriously is what makes it bearable.
Yes.
If we had to take that all straight face, it'd be like, oh, I've seen this episode before.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is a control point to...
Oh. Uh-oh.
Remembering the game.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that.
Oh yeah, the shield. You can shoot now. You got shotgun shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, shotgun shield doesn't do that much damage. Uh-oh, God, bro.
I was picking it up behind him, and I hit him with it.
Yeah, I really like that they let you just shoot before it gets back to you.
Yeah, it's like starting to pull and I fucking fling it.
Yeah. That was a really smart decision on their part.
Yeah. Oh, not full heals, man. Cool.
Oh. I'm surprised. It makes sense. But I just expected... I expected to not give you a harder challenge. I expected to kind of hand it to you.
Astro construct.
Those are the guns.
Oh, okay. So this is where I can build the gun.
Yeah.
So if I really want the shatter, or the spin, or the upgrade the grip.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I probably should just get... I have so many tools that having other guns feels wrong.
Yeah. Like, that's what I was about to say, is now that we have the shield being our shotgun, do we really need the shotgun? Because as of right now, I don't feel like we're lacking a tool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, oh no, a shield guy shows up. Throw an object at him.
Okay, cool. I can't do that.
And yeah, the spin is our... Yeah, we still can't enter these areas. It's wiggle vision.
Well, I'm just wondering if... was it this? That? No.
Nah.
This. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. So much nope.
The wiggle vision stops. You must obey wiggle vision.
Fucking wiggle vision.
Yeah, it's always messing up things.
You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
So, in stupid fun news, not really fun for the initial part, but the Japanese Prime Minister who was killed.
Yes.
Did you hear about? Because always, anytime something in the news happens and people want answers, they kind of take the first answer that's handed to them. So guess whose photo people got them to put in the news of who the suspected killer is?
Who?
Hideo Kojima.
Oh god. That's amazing.
And they sent all these shots of him, like one with him wearing like a Soviet hat, and one where he's wearing a Che Guevara shirt, and like all this stuff. Like, he's a communist radical. And they convinced the media that Kojima shot him. And already Kojima's like, yeah, I'm gonna sue whoever the fuck did that, because that's fucking slander.
That's a bit much.
Yeah, it is.
That's not even...
Especially in, like, again, Japanese culture is very much, you don't, you know, say things about other people that aren't true. Like that, yeah. That
Twofer?
Yeah. So I completely understand why he's, like,
fuck yes!
being aggressive.
I just ripped that out of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Stay tuned to dust. Headshot.
But it still is hilarious that, like, suspected. Here's the portrait of the suspect. It's fucking Kojima.
Yes. Oh, this game controls pretty goddamn good, and I
mean, I would hope so if that's the name. Yeah, it's one of those things of like, you don't open a restaurant called Tasty Burger and, oh, our burgers taste like shit. Like, you kind of have to make sure.
Taste is subjective, yeah.
I know, but it's that thing.
God damn it, I don't fucking care.
You fucking technicality bullfucker.
Yeah, I do fuck some bull.
It's one of those things like, okay, we're naming the game Control. We better make sure it controls right, because every headline review is going to say, Control, not so much.
Yeah.
I'm a smarmy games journalist.
Always. What? I thought this was...
No,
I guess not.
it's got to be square. for his hip to be square.
Excuse me, I would like to steal all of your shit again.
Man, nobody likes to use these emergency vaults.
Ooh, spin rate's
Hey.
a fire boost.
I'm assuming the spin.
It spins a fucking machine gun. I might want
Oh, that's
that.
right, it is. I forgot about that. I thought it was like the sniper rifle, but no, that's more what you're using now.
Oh, well, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, health bar?
Oh, is it control for the area? Yes, I guess. Yeah, lots of connector cubes and very few connecting points.
Yeah, I need to look for one more, it looks like.
Take the... Yeah, you can't go through there.
It's weird that it, like, fucking... health bar popped up and then was nothing.
Yeah, because it was just tied to the 3 guys you killed.
Maybe ground floor? I just
Yeah,
didn't
did we
do one.
miss one? Yes.
Tower fixed. You're welcome.
The pumps and water flow.
I love that I can just rip things out of the fucking floor and walls to use
Yeah.
as projectiles too.
Yeah, I'm pretty like, I'm feeling early on they figured out the telekinesis thing. But it was one of those things of like, we have to just make this enabled for like, just everything.
Mm-hmm.
People love just throwing objects. So yeah, just random chunks of wall, sure. We'll make that a viable source of ammo. Okay. Yeah, I think.
I'm assuming I gotta come back with
Oh, or you could just do that. With big.
Bitch, I thought I jumped there earlier and you didn't fucking do anything.
Yeah. What's the point? Like, at least hide the box.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's odd. Now I gotta fix the coolant pump.
Yeah, you know.
Ah. Poopy butthole, man.
Yes, indeed.
Oh. Oh. Flower. Fucking everything. Janet, your desk is a mess.
Yeah.
Fix your shit, Janet. Why is it always Janet?
Did you hear about, I know we tend not to avoid politics, but, that, Hunter Biden's phone has been cracked.
No.
People got a hold of his phone on 4chan, found the password, and it's one of those things of like everyone's just trying to get as much information out of it as quickly as possible before someone decides to be like, and shut down. But already we have his search history on the website XV Videos, which is a porn site.
X
Videos, yeah. Or
Oh,
yes,
X videos.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
like XV videos.
It's the capital V made me say XV, but
Yeah,
X
X
videos.
videos. Yeah.
Search history: 12-year-old girl. Yeah.
Yeah, I would care.
So that's just like the little drip of what's to come. Tee.
Oh, don't say TV
Yeah.
after saying that,
I
John.
know.
That's in bad taste. Tee. Oh, Clearance level 5. That's new.
Oh yeah.
I think we're only up to 2,
Yeah.
and I think we've seen 4. This area just locked to us. No, thank you, toggle map. You're in the wrong fucking place. No fucking door to get. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a dodge.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even jump right now. No, that might mess with our assumed physics.
Yeah. It's fine. They can still do the squat spin. They'll forgive us for taking jump away so long as they can squat spin.
I just want there to be a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, she really had the stinky leg going on there.
I just want there to be a bunch of dudes just like kind of standing like,
Yeah.
Do we shoot her now?
Well, that's the nice thing about them all being.
Oh.
Oh. So we just unlocked that as a shortcut.
Okay.
But it didn't tell me shortcut unlocked, so I didn't realize it.
You know what? Good job, game. Fucking hell. I can't believe that that's my like barrier to entry.
Yeah.
Furnace chambers. Yeah, let's go to the furnace chambers because I know that we have this side quest for.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
No,
You're good.
Wahoo! Wahoo! It's a me, director.
First day on the job, I get paid more than
Quick,
you.
try to backwards long jump into there. Wahoo!
One of the we've talked about him before. The guy that does the like drawings over the real life stuff.
Yeah.
He just released the part 4 or something to what's it called? NPCs speedrunners from the NPC's perspective. To where it's a short one, but it's really good to where the speedrunner is always just running like fucking like overly like that.
Yeah.
And in every scene he's doing that. Even when he's just skirting to the side, he's doing that. Like a hop, skip, and a jump. But there's here, I'm gonna crack open this safe. Just watch out while I do it. And it's just like, okay, I'm unlocking a safe. And then he comes up from behind like and just pushes the guy through the wall. And like, huh? I'm in the safe. Where's all the money? And then it's a mission complete, and he has bags of money doing the same fucking run. I'm like, oh, it's still so good. This shit is so dumb, but I love every moment.
Main office?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one that he's always been in.
Okay.
I want to figure out where to. So I need to head that way.
That way and take a right.
Yes. How the fuck do I head that way?
Is it on a different level because it was darker? Like you're on the bright level, and there's the darker color.
I don't know how to fucking
darker
change
color.
I like I have full control over everything but the map. Like it's still
it's just a. Yeah.
It's an overlay.
Stop destroying property!
No.
You're such a violent boy.
I'm a wonder boy. I figure it's gotta be.
Does the janitor sing? I never even caught on that. The guy in chat was saying he played because he's Finnish. He plays it with Finnish language, so the janitor sings sometimes.
Huh.
Yeah, we didn't. I've never caught that while we've been playing.
I mean, me paying attention to the game. Why would I do that?
And in case you missed, we're doing squat spins while riding the elevator, so like, not the best attention.
Oh, come on, get me through.
No, you ain't getting through the walls. So that's what? Is that an elevator or stairs that we're staring at?
That looked like an elevator.
Okay.
Yeah, how the fuck do you change the levels on this?
I don't think you do.
It's just a shitty map.
Little
With
bit.
the black just marked out of like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah, you don't know these areas.
Yeah.
Because it's been redacted.
Yeah.
Government bureaucracy at its best.
Oh, the generator is finished. Oh, okay. What are we trying to do? Right now we're trying to do a side mission.
I probably could just look. I think I need to select it. Is also the problem. I don't remember how to play it since last week.
It's been a week since we've played, so, and we only just started jumping back into it, so we're probably a little rusty.
Okay, that's interesting. And switch the camera for what shoulder you want to look over.
Oh, didn't even recognize you were doing that. Neat. That's always a nice little
Just
thing
a small
to have.
touch, yeah. I did it.
Ah, shit, the popo's after me. Oh. Yeah.
That kind of worked pretty well.
Yeah. Oh. Pop 'em. Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, again, like...
It's the side mission of cleaning up the trash is what I wanted to do.
Oh, that's right.
I just don't remember how to fucking do anything in this game, so... Missions. Track this one. Now go to the map. I'm gonna go all the way over
that's
there.
where we're supposed to go.
Cool. That helps. Means we go back up this way. Back to the circle. I did it.
I mean, yeah, I could see this being a horror game.
But
yeah,
not with me playing.
this game is a low-key horror game if you play it alone at 3 a.m. Or you might be just be a pussy. I could see it. It's definitely oh, you're on the open. There you go. Whoa.
There are physics.
It is intentionally a bit of a mindfuck game. It's supposed to be messing with distortion and perception.
The one room where you had the flashlight, the light switch.
The light switch that kept changing things. Yeah, this is definitely a game that's trying to mess with your perspective and your perception of things. And yeah, maybe later on it gets a bit more horror-esque. But I
mean, the enemies being human thus far aren't going to really do anything for me.
Yeah, I mean, like
humans,
it has the light touches of being just unsettling. The fact that humans are suspended in the air and the shifting environments and stuff like that. It's definitely trying to not make you feel
I'm on the
not safe. Side. I don't know what the word I'm feeling.
Unsettled.
Yeah,
you keep saying you're correct, sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to thesaurus unsettled multiple times. Okay.
I was watching some YouTuber, and they're like, yeah, it's the problem with being a writer. Like, as a writer, you try to find the, exact proper way of saying something, but what he just had done was what you were doing, saying the same exact word over and over and over and over. Like, you just said the same sentence 5 times.
In your attempt to,
Am I just...
A little bit. You are a little bit dumb.
Circles apparently really fuck with my navigation. And we know I'm pretty good with navigation, and everything else I can solve I map things out in my head. But circles, no, that's don't like it.
You like your square grids.
Oh yeah, give me the square grids.
Oh. That's okay, well, we haven't had floating corpse guys yet.
Oh, explosive floating corpse guys.
They fly at you and go boom. The boom kaboom. And they're fucking durable. Better run. Booga booga booga.
It's because I'm not sure exactly where their head is at.
Oh jeez, they're just throwing, they're just throwing tons of them at you.
At least they blow each other up.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple times with the area effect will damage enemies and stuff like that, which is always a nice thing to have in games. Let me use the traps my enemy set against them. Are they just constantly respawning? You
I
gotta
think so.
Get in there.
Huh?
Okay, it looks like it cleared out.
Yeah. 30 dudes later. Now it's all like, wrong way!
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Okay, no, we're finally going the right way.
This is correct.
It still would have been great. I have trust issues looking around the room. Launch efficiency? Huh? I don't remember how to do stuff.
Do what?
Weapon mods, personal mods.
We
Oh, I
only
don't
one
have
slot.
multiple.
Yeah, we gotta upgrade that stuff later.
Minus 9%. Ooh, energy recovery 15%. Sure.
Yeah.
Guys, can we not?
Yeah, gotta activate them. Oh no, okay.
I was just missing.
Ah, it is a checkpoint. Oh.
Neato.
Okay, so you can just bait out the explosions.
Yeah. Oh, you
Oh,
are
it's the-
Playboy.
Yeah.
Hey, Flyboy.
Yeah, only shoots.
I know. But if I make him dodge, he doesn't attack.
Yeah.
Cleanse the room.
Purity in spirit and soul.
I don't like modern art. So much better.
It's still cement and steel, but at least it makes sense to me, damn it.
Oh, this looks great.
You want to go back to that
Furnace
point?
chamber.
Because I think you might be able to upgrade.
Oh?
So that's where you do the crafting and stuff. You might be able to get a new slot or something.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember. Astral Concert.
Board countermeasures.
Oh, these
these are the side quests.
Yeah.
Which... Yeah, we just haven't been in those sections.
Mm-hmm.
Service weapon. Charge mode, that's...
Oh, no! Game crashed. Beep boop. There we go. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Let's bring up the old classic. No, nothing on screen. Oh. Yep.
I
Hold
forgot.
on. We'll be back with the game in a sec. That's unfortunate. Hey,
I just hope it's not one of those times of like, it crashed. Like,
oh.
yes.
Yeah. That's our uh-oh, we fucked up screen. You know, just to give you something to look at.
it entertains me every single time.
See, now, you talk about like low-key horror. I think we got you covered. Okay, I think we're good.
Please make that a wallpaper. Oh. I was about to say, yeah, you can download it. www.digitator.com.
No, we don't got no.
I know we don't have anything, but
We don't got no.
it made me think
infrastructure.
about the whole old people saying, yeah, you need
Oh,
to put
go-
in HTTPS
Yeah.
colon / /
Doing
www dot. It's like, no, just
go to cheeseburger.web and download the web links in my forward zone.
Uh,
Damn it. At least it wasn't until computer this time.
yeah, it's not entirely my fault.
Yeah. Usually we get overheats and that requires a long restart.
Which I don't know if you noticed me sidestep it when I let you in. Is this? Yeah, same area. My air conditioning is leaking again.
Yeah, I
So I have a fucking...
I found out last week when I stepped in a puddle. I just assumed you already knew about it. So I didn't say anything.
Okay, yeah, I now just have that out. I have a
Mhm.
top for a plastic tub.
Alright, go clean up the trees. I'm the trash man. Hey, garbage.
Is this the trash
I'm
that I'm...
assuming you toss that in the furnace.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Into there? Awesome.
Looks like you're breaking
Oh.
some environmental regulations
Cool.
on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati
Was
wants,
that lore?
then I'll get it.
Oh, yeah. The furnace is also a teleportation into a black hole. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes, because of course it would be.
Yeah, this really is just what SCP could be if they've made better games.
If it was a bit...
I
Yeah.
love that that's still going even though I was further away, so I'm just coming back to... nice touch.
Well, it's yeah. If it's not even necessarily better games, but if SCP was focused more on the world building aspect than just trying to scare you, because that's what this game does a lot more of. Is just like, no, we're establishing how this whole system works, and none of it makes sense. But by the end of it, we're gonna make it make sense to you.
Is that a place where I can go down? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming somewhere hidden amongst the pillars. Oh, got the green glow.
Now I'm fine with this being an early mission and all.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be kind of neat if, by holding it, you're damaging yourself because you're right by the hazardous materials.
Yeah, if there was a separate challenge to this, like those exploding enemies are chasing you the whole time or something.
Yeah, it's all of them. 2 ability points received. Okay, yeah.
No, we have not played through the story. This is our second time playing the game, and we only played 2 hours last week.
Yeah.
So we're just,
early.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me show you how early we are.
Oh, we just got some extra ability points. Ooh.
Yeah, but like we got.
Yeah, no, we're just playing catch up with this game. This is not something we know anything
At all.
really. We both have. I've seen like the first couple hours of gameplay and went, okay, that looks neat. And oh yeah. I mean, yeah, you don't need to spoil. Don't worry that much about spoilers with us.
We're not. We don't care.
Like,
generally.
The general philosophy I always held is that if a story's only good, if you don't know what's coming, then it's completely relying on the element of surprise to be good.
Yeah.
That's
You
know,
there's plenty of
that's the
stories where
whole-
I reread them knowing full well what happens,
and you'll get
I
more out of it at that point.
Not necessarily get. I could get the same exact
yes.
thing.
But
I did not know that was.
But good storytelling usually has foreshadowing that then when you it's what we were watching. The movies that we recently watched.
There was a movie that I just watched that did it perfectly. That was
Mm-hmm.
fucking brilliant with it, even though the movie's stupid and still enjoyable. Have you ever seen? I think it's End of the World or something like that. It's a pub crawl Edgar Wright movie.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen it, but I know exactly what you're.
So the beginning of the movie, they try to do the pub crawl at the beginning of the movie as kids. That foreshadows everyone's death at the end of the movie. Like anytime someone like gets lost or they had to do something with them at a time during their original pub crawl is exactly when something bad happens to them, even though you don't know it at the time because they're like body doubles and stuff in that movie. Spoiler alert!
Yeah, a little bit of plot people going on.
Yeah. I mean, that was very stupid but enjoyable.
That was known from just the trailers. That plot people thing.
It's unfortunate because it's halfway through the movie is when you learn about it. It's just it's a character movie with shitty people.
Yes.
When it first starts, and then it gets into we have to resolve our internal conflict. Nah, fucking aliens. It's like that's great.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
But yeah, just when we were watching The Accountant and Nobody.
Oh yeah.
Both of those were like,
the foreshadowing in the background are just like, he is the machine to the human of the other people because he's autistic. Yeah. So he's very just meticulous and calculating. Yeah, there's lots of little nods to things that happen later in the movie. So on rewatch, so that's what. Yeah, it's good storytelling. Yeah, Bob was constantly in the background going, "Oh, I just noticed this." Yeah, exactly. Like good storytelling shouldn't rely on surprise. Like, that's the difference between horror with like it jump scares and eerie atmosphere and ambience versus just jump scares. If it's purely relying on surprise, it's not really scary. It's just ooga booga. Like, ooh, I got shocked. Where when you feel true trepidation. Oh. Yeah, it's neat. That's a tunnel vagina or something. Tunnel vagina. A little bit. I mean, I know. Oh, it's spewing out. I know the vagina itself is a tunnel in its own right, but. I'm sorry, it's a pussy willow, thank you very much. It's a flower. The beautiful flower, and it blooms. I did it! Giant monster's gonna pop out. You gotta run away or something. Oh no, it's receding. Yes. You snip that turd. Just call me Drano. I kinda wanted to just like lunge at me for a second, just to like... That would be a good little jump scare. Yes, if you got too close and it just kind of like absorbed you. Yeah. Ew. Ew, poopy water. I don't like poop. Stop it with your poop. Oh. You gotta go. Oh, yeah, shoot the little polyps. Sphincter polyps. Oh, boy. That was very precise, and that one wasn't. Gotta aim. They be undulating, yo. God, you too? They be undulating, yo? Actually, I don't think a 2-year-old would undulating. What kind of parents did you have? Yeah. Now, son, the proper term is undulating. Mm-hmm. That right there, spewing. You could also say hemorrhaging. Yeah. Yep. Don't want to get doo-doo water on you. No, especially because that doo-doo water fucks me up. I suck. It's fine. They can make you be precise since you have unlimited ammo. Yeah. Well, no, it's kind of weird because that's not going to be a hit. Yeah. Once it turns red, that's gonna be a hit. But yeah, that wasn't. Yeah. It's a little. It's not true to the animation. A little, yeah. I did it, guys! Yay!
Hooray.
Yay!
The great mighty
Yay.
crew from Conquer's Bedford has
This-
been
this-
defeated.
This is called jumping for joy. Something that never happens in today's world.
I mean,
I don't
from-
really see people jump for joy.
Well, that's because people you surround yourself have to deal with you.
That's true. I do bring on the depression very hard. My friend Boz is the same way. Both kind of dicks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hanging out with him at a block party for 4th of July.
Yeah.
And the people like kind of razzing Boz, and then I razzed one of the guys like bad. Like I got him, and everyone's like, oh, and they're like, you are Boz's friend. Like, yeah, we're assholes. It's great. Hi, I just met you. I'm gonna be a dick to you. Why don't I have more friends? Oh, actually, more so, why do I have as many friends as I
that's
have?
more the question. Is why do as many people like to be around me as they do?
People have psychological problems for hanging out.
Well, yeah. We live in California. Everyone's got psychological problems here. Everyone's a nutcase.
Yeah.
Speaking of California, how much it sucks.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about nut casing.
No,
and, like,
just
peanuts and stuff.
as I brought up before, like every time I come over here, it's a 15 to 20 minute drive from my place to your place.
Yeah, and I couldn't get you a parking pass because yet again the people at the office aren't there.
Of course.
It's the same sign. They're supposed to return at 10.
Yeah, and it's 2.
And the Amazon delivery person wanted to put stuff in one of the
I
inside
saw
buildings. And they're like, can you open that for me? I'm like, I don't think my key works, but I'll try.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he was still out there when I got there.
Okay. But anyway, sorry.
But just like, again, I point, like, every time I drive over here, there's someone doing something absolutely stupid. Like,
I should
usually
probably
it's
be
just
paying
driving
attention
habits.
to see what I'm supposed to be doing.
well, I think because that was a side quest, right?
No, this is the actual
Oh, we're
quest.
doing the main? Okay.
Yeah.
The giant pump in front of you. Yeah. But, so yeah, on the way here, 2 things. Dude, 2 cars ahead of me had a bunch of furniture in his car. None of it was tied down. So mattress flies out of his truck, lands in the middle of the road. People have to swerve out of the way, including me. And of course, because California, you're driving at 80 miles an hour on the freeway, and we're very much known for having car accidents all the time on our freeways. The guy behind me doesn't pay attention at all and almost fucking rear ends me as like everyone's swerving out of the way. He catches on at the last second and slams on the road. Oh, we got enemies. And almost fucking rear ends me. And then just after that, some asshole in this fucking souped up sports car, which I kid you not had a skull and lightning bolts on the hood and claw marks on the side doors, is fucking just gunning through traffic, would like literally get behind like a semi truck, and just as he's about to hit it, just like swerve over to the next lane. No turn signal, no warning, and he was just constantly doing that. I intentionally was kind of an asshole to him because he was clearly like, I gotta pass this guy, and he tried to pass me. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep
For
up with you.
context of that one, you drive a Prius.
Yes, I drive a gay little Prius. I drive a really lame car.
Does your horn is
Oh,
it?
it's so gay
Is it
sounding.
okay, because mine is too. I
It's
drive
a
a
little
Yaris.
me,
Yeah.
me.
Like, get out of my way. No one wants to get out of my way. They're just like, man, I just kind of want to hit that car now.
Yeah, no, I accidentally held the like panic button on my keys like in my pocket. I bent over and it got pressed, and so my car started going off before I came over. And I'm just like, whose gay car is that? And I'm like, oh god damn it, that's mine.
It's mine.
Oh,
Oh, that makes so much sense.
damn it. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Would you like to be
Skulls
torched?
and flame on the car? That's small dick energy. 100%. The dude
Yep.
was semi-bald, middle-aged, clearly going through a midlife crisis, and just like the paint was this fucking
I'm
like.
an idiot. That's my
What?
control power bar.
Oh! I forgot! I thought it was a bottom screen because we played the Star Wars game!
Yeah.
I was looking for that. Yeah,
Oh,
stupid.
weird. The right amount of dumb for
Yeah.
everything.
But yes, yeah, California sucks. There's people like that all over the place. Like, I almost got hit by a fucking mattress on the way over here because tie down furniture with ropes? Why would I ever do that? I'm just driving 80 on a freeway that's filled with people.
Yeah, I'll let you get close.
Oh, I never really got a good look at them.
Oh, God. That's probably why.
Probably the reason why is they dissolve into
There's that, too.
spooky dust.
Spooky dust.
That's why.
Am I supposed to be using directional override? No.
Yeah, we're waiting for mini boss, big boy. I'm Chunky Monkey, and I'm here to tell you. Ooh, I got a name and everything. Second class top hat. I keep throwing boxes at you. You get out of here.
He's got a fucking minigun. I had to see.
Yeah, but he's got to like wait for it to wind down. So you pop out, shoot, and then go hide again. There you go.
A hiss trooper.
Well, yeah, this is the bad thing.
Oh, I was thinking more like it's his's.
Oh,
yeah.
He's the troop. It's his trooper.
It's his trooper. Yes.
Yeah, California isn't a good place. Never come to California.
Like, we're both trying to get out of California.
Yes. We
it's
are
too expensive.
We have lived in this state for pretty much our whole lives, and we really...
my entire life, yeah.
Yeah, we really don't like it, and everyone that has any sense in their head that we know wants to leave. So, enjoy it for the clown show it is, but never take it seriously.
Yes. and also, a lot of the people from here wish to control... Like, oh, our state's so great, we should make it do this for other states. Like, we're kind of a shit show. We probably shouldn't be doing this. Oh, yeah. Who? What? Where?
No, right there. There's one over to your left. Have you used the new gun at all?
I don't have a new gun.
I thought you bought the spin.
No.
Oh.
Pretty sure I didn't. No, I didn't.
they're like, yeah. Get the way to see.
They're like Civil War. Oh no, they're not.
Yeah,
I thought they were Civil War.
They were just
for a
like trying to get cover behind the same object. And yeah, because it's all physics objects, they couldn't like figure it out. They're all out of push juice. There you go. Push away.
Hey, supervisor.
Yeah, the shotgun blast with the shield does not do much damage.
I think that it's just not easy to aim, too.
Maybe. Nope, Splody Jones. Oh.
I'm good. For now. Yeah, give me all of the stuffs.
The combat isn't over. You're being greedy.
Yeah, headshot. Hey, you lived!
Damn, he's... Yeah, or she.
Good job, trooper. It'd be so terrible. Okay.
Oh yeah, our little goblin friend.
I'm not a goblin. Stop shooting at me. Oh man, he looks so much like a goblin.
He has so much goblin-esque features.
And then we just walk up to him and go, "Tss." Why are you doing that? I'm not a goblin.
Or they use the same tactics we think that they're or they're just using
And they keep doing that angle where it looks like he's really short.
I'm a happy goblin. Service weapon.
What do you know about the service weapon?
not much. The thing is director only. Salvador
Don't care.
that gun can do some
Don't care.
I did see pictures of
Don't
it.
care.
Mounted or something?
No, no,
Is new.
no,
In the circus?
no. I thought I had to talk to you because I don't remember what the, like,
You got it locked down.
Oh, he's the one who told us to do the thing, so
yeah.
I thought it makes sense to talk to him. But maybe, yeah, we probably we gotta go to the control room.
Okay. That's fine.
See, even he agrees that the guy Chad's like, yeah, he kind of looks like a goblin. He has goblin-like features. They made him kind of goblinoid. Like, it's hard to avoid it now. Once you see the goblin, you can't unsee the goblin.
Yeah. Fast travel. Thing that we should probably be using.
Well, now that we actually have enough checkpoints unlocked here.
True.
Because, one, we were stupid when we played last time and completely missed the checkpoint at that center area.
Yeah.
But now that we got this other one.
I always want that to be... Okay. Is there just a control panel or something in here?
No, it's gonna be a room. Probably similar to the one where after we fought the first flying guy.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Well, now we're back in the ring.
So, yeah, that was probably supposed to trigger as I'm entering, not using a fast travel.
Yes, he looks like Dobby. That's why he looks goblin-esque.
Yeah!
He has a Dobby-esque appearance.
Oh, totally. Oh, yeah. I should be using the,
Again, it's an office building.
It's an office building, yeah.
Oh, okay, this room. Yeah, this would be the control room.
I don't like this.
It's fine. They
Oh,
loved
and
it.
there was the... Yeah, right up front.
Nope. Yep. So last Wednesday, after we played our usual game night together, friends,
Mm-hmm.
and of course, we were like, all right, it's past midnight. We should probably get some sleep, go to bed. Yeah, we got stuff we got to do tomorrow. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, missile in your face.
I don't like that.
Of course, I'm like, let me go close Chrome down. Before I turn off my computer, I'm like, oh, YouTube's open. It's recommending me a video. Oh, there's right, yeah. Of small things you may not have noticed in Metal Gear Solid 3. 45-minute video. 45 minutes later, I got done watching. Like, god damn it, there are so many little things in that game. Like, some of it I knew. Like the one most people know, but like with the end fight, that you can get in the fight, save the game, and come back 2 weeks later and he dies of old age.
Or just set your
PlayStation
clock ahead.
Well, but yes, essentially he dies of old age if you just don't fight him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize if you come back sooner, he gets you. He lined up his shot while you were not playing the game. If you save in the middle of the fight, and you come back within 3 to 4 days, as soon as you load the game up, pow, he hits you like, you waited too long, boy. You shouldn't have let me in my chance.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's one of those things like, that's
Sounds like a
fucking
cool
neat.
thing.
One of the other little things is, there's magazines all over the facilities, and they're all covers of actual game magazines that were covering Metal Gear Solid 3. But if you shoot those magazines, they'll fly in the air, and when they land, they'll land in one of 4 states, which is front cover, back cover, open book, or both front and back open. And if it opens up, it's an article inside from one of the magazines. But if you ever see the back, some of them have concept art for Metal Gear Solid 4. The first time you could ever see Metal Gear Solid 4 was in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of those things really? They were already set on 4 at that point, and they knew exactly what they wanted to do. There was that.
Am I just dumb? Probably, but am I just dumb?
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Yeah, if you leave it long enough, he dies of old age. But if you come back because when you save in the boss fight, Maylin or whoever, I can't remember the name of the save girl, is You sure you want to save here? I think something bad might happen, Snake.
Huh.
And just like, yeah, I'm fine. But yeah, so if you come back within 3 to 4 days, I think, yeah, he just takes a shot at you. He gets a free hit.
It's supposed to be in here.
Oh, do we have to go into the wiggle room? Or is there something
That I'm missing, like always?
Yeah.
There's that control room that away.
Yeah.
But then it's...
Huh. Unless again, no.
But as soon as I'm in here, it's... Or is it just this section and it's like right up here or
doubt
something
it's
stupid?
They
It's
haven't-
probably something stupid that I'm just directly missing.
Yeah, they usually don't put buttons or something like way off on the side. They're gonna give you a clear indication of what you need to interact with.
What's the internal lockdown?
Crap. There's one other thing that I thought was super interesting. And just... Oh, you're being shot at. Or was that you?
I think that was just me.
Oh,
with,
from the push.
yeah, this residual damage type deal.
Yeah, Haseki in chat was talking about, yeah, the Metal Gear Solid has bad controls. In general, it's like, yeah, they do intentionally have like a very clunky controls game.
Yeah.
I usually, once I start playing it, I get used to it. Yeah, just follow the signs.
Oh, yeah.
But
'cause
so,
we've
like, I don't know.
We've been here, and this needed to be unlocked.
Yeah. So I don't know if
So dumb.
they necessarily need to change controls. I mean, that was the same thing we just played Resident Evil 4 with that HD mod. And that's another, like, dated game. But, like, yeah, once you get used to the controls, it's not that bad. And the problem is, more than anything, is that they did the HD collection for Metal Gear Solid, where they did 1, 2, and 3 all, like, remastered. And then, of course, because Konami, yeah, we're just not going to sell that anymore. Like, anywhere. Can't even buy it digitally. And just like, why not? Why can't I get the best looking versions of those games? You assholes. Uh-oh. Yeah, Phantom Pain suffered from being unfinished. It was one of those things where you can see the core of the game is solid. It just needed to all be tied together. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like Kojima kind of wrote himself into a corner in a lot of ways. Like, that's what Metal Gear Solid 4 felt like. Was a lot of like, okay, how do I tie this all together and have it make sense?
There's the thing with Araki, JoJo, to where like, oh, he forgot this, and like, surprisingly enough, it's somewhat you can account for it.
Yeah.
And I feel that happens a lot with Kojima, to where there are the ardent defenders of like, no, he meant that. It's not a
Yeah.
It's not a plot hole. It's totally not. It's just okay. It's kind of
Like,
a huge plot hole.
Yeah, it's one of those people have to realize, like, it's the same thing with Star Wars. Like, any of these stories, usually they aren't when they do the first game or movie or whatever. They aren't thinking of, oh yeah, in 20 years' time, I'm going to have an entire series, and I have it all plotted out. It's more, I have the broad strokes, I know these events will take place, but I don't know the exact characters that are going to do it, the exact sequence of events that lead up to these larger events. That's usually the stuff that's left out. Oh, upgrade gun?
Or just a key.
Oh, right.
Because I'm the director. It's the only way
that
to
is the director.
operate the.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh yeah, the new Kojima game. Supposedly, the one that supposedly basically is Silent Hills, but isn't officially Silent Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down because the PT is something that
Yes,
like, fucked with me. Even playing with friends, that like
Sector should be
the
open now.
when
PT
people
was-
data mined it and
Yeah.
found out that the creature, the girl, is always behind you,
yeah,
always.
yeah.
So it like those little noise and the things that move. Like
Yeah.
that's a thing. That's not just in your head.
That feeling of something behind you all the time is real. Like,
Ooh.
it's one of the reasons. Even though Kojima does shit the bed occasionally,
He's a bit much.
I'm always up for a Kojima ride because he always makes something interesting. Like, even Death Stranding, I don't want to play Death Stranding. I still think it's an interesting idea. I think he tried something different.
Yeah.
Like, and I can appreciate it. I can play PT in VR mode. Fuck that. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, yeah, PT, that's one of the things, like, I can't believe they dropped PT, because it's one of those things of, like, it's a fucking demo, and everyone was fucking psyched about that.
Yep.
Like, you had a moneymaker on your hands. You just had to, like, okay, I guess we take the air quote gamble of throwing a budget at this game and get it finished. And it's one of those things of, like, everyone was psyched for it. Everyone was going to buy it. People are still selling PS3s that have PT installed on them for exorbitant prices because that's the only way you can find the official PT anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's by finding a console that has it installed on it. And they dropped that because, pachinko machine. That'll make the money. Fuck you, Konami. You guys are such idiots. You had a golden nugget on your hands and you turned it to shit.
But video games cost money to make. Pachinko, that's free.
That's free. Especially when we use our established IPs and just whore them out.
Okay, now I need to go to...
Death Stranding, a walking sim with an interesting story, but nothing else going for it.
There is there's combat, and the boss fights are
I've seen
puzzle-based a little bit more.
They have... Again, it's not a complete... Like I said, he occasionally shits the bed.
Yeah.
He never complete... A Kojima game has never been utter trash. There's always something in a Kojima game that makes it worthwhile to play.
Yes.
But yes, not all of his ideas land.
But he's a genius. Also the guy that, my name is Bridges because I connect people.
Yes, a lot of Kojima metaphors are on the nose, but I'd rather have him try to create metaphors. I'd rather have him try to create bad metaphors than have no metaphors at all.
Developers?
Probably. That's always...
the best way of doing it.
Exactly. It's always a great way to put a little credit for the devs in, is just random posters with them. But, I mean, hell, talking about Kojima, the
I'm gonna buy
Ghosts
that
in
new
Metal
game.
Gear Solid 1 is all the devs. You know about that, right?
What?
The Ghosts in Metal Gear Solid 1 are all the devs.
Ghost.
In the game, you get a camera, and there's locations throughout the game that if you take a picture, you'll see a ghost. And it's all the developers who worked on Metal Gear Solid 1.
Huh.
And that's their, like, little cameo of the devs. Like, again, dumb, fun things.
Well, I can make any of them.
Because Kojima's the guy who in Metal Gear Solid 2 said, I want you to be able to find a razor in the game, and you can actually shave Solid Snake in real time. Because that's important for some reason. Like, if, again, just like the end, if you save the game and come back, Snake's beard will grow in and you can use a razor to shave it. That was the intention. They didn't go through with it.
I'm gonna get all of them. Fuck it.
But what they were able to do is put the razor in the game, and as Raiden, if you give Snake the razor and Snake shows up later in the game, he'll be clean shaven. Otherwise, he'll still have his stubble. It's just one of those dumb things of like, I don't know why he thought it was important to do that, but it's cool that he decided to do it. It's fun. It's dumb, stupid crap like that.
Jesse, you made it. And you
Yeah, he was saying that, the game starts feeling very horror because you're helpless, but once you start getting the tools in Death Stranding, the horror kind of wears off and gets repetitive.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, again, I get what Kojima's trying to do. He didn't want to make a combat-focused game.
Sorry.
Yeah, cutscene faces.
slide projector in ordinary's landfill.
You know.
The slide.
Oh yeah, the game. I mean, when you make a game that doesn't have to rely on fast-paced gameplay or any sort of intensive action, yeah, you can make it atmospheric and really nice looking. And yeah, Death Stranding does look really nice.
Yeah.
The rest stays locked inside.
Granted, you know, they were getting that way with PT when they were developing the engine then, because they, what was the engine called? Was it Fox Engine then, or was that Metal Gear Solid 4?
That was previous was Fox Engine.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
What kind of being?
I still remember when he started a development studio in LA that I don't think went anywhere because it's like right after the fact of him parting ways with Konami.
Yeah, that he was just.
I tried out for that company, and they're like, "You don't have enough experience in anything." I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't care. Let me
come in. Let me in. Yeah.
Oh.
I left him behind.
Yeah. Yeah. That. Yeah. At the end of the day, yeah, I'm not gonna play every Kojima game, but I'm always interested when he makes a
appreciate
game. Yes, there's always that. Like, I'm glad you're making something.
Sorry, she has a dumb face. She just had. She's a mouth breather,
Yeah.
and they have captured that.
They've captured the spirit of mouth breathing digitally with 3D graphics.
Yeah. Oh.
I've never heard of it.
I want to see like behind the scenes, like the developer thought, like we needed her to mouth breathe. It was an important
It's
aspect.
like I look stupid when I do that, and they're like, yeah.
Yeah, we set
Do
up
it.
we set up a special face capture rig just to get the most of her mouth breathing.
Yeah. We put the balls ever so slightly down so that it had more of a fish quality
We
to it.
installed a camera down her throat to capture her mouth textures, so we could show you exactly what her mouth looks like while she's breathing like a brain dead freak.
The actress is just sitting right
sitting
there,
the
just
whole
like,
time,
I got paid for this. I got paid for this. I got paid for this.
You guys are assholes.
If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful.
I'm surprisingly happy.
Which will help explain
Of course, she's a bureaucrat and things are checking off.
incredible
Papers are getting signed, work's being done, meetings are happening. Synergy.
Corporate bullshit.
Yeah.
Yay.
Referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was
Having worked with the government, I really, really hate how all of the worst of that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the government is just the worst of corporate. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we must have meeting to discuss the problem. Or I could just fix the problem because I
No.
see that where we're going wrong.
We need a
Let me fix that.
committee
Oh.
to investigate if there is a problem, and then we need to establish an evaluation
Level 3.
panel to then evaluate the best course of action to fix the problem, and then we need to establish a budgetary committee to budget fixing the problem, which won't come up with enough money to fix the problem, so that the problem never gets fixed. And then we'll do this again in about like 5 years' time.
It's like
10.
every 5 months.
Oh, yes.
Every 5 months we're going to. You remember that problem we were having? Yeah, it's still a problem. Okay, good meeting. The fuck, man.
I helped you. You owe me now.
I already cleaned up your trash.
Yeah. We're buddies. Okay. Are we moving on from this area, or are we still in this area? Granted, there's a whole
it's
area.
all connecting.
Oh, that's right.
We
I forgot. It actually kind of does the.
it does
Overlap.
a decent Metroidvania.
Yeah, it's got the overlapping map design.
And it autosaved, and now I got all of the guns, but I didn't equip them.
Okay.
Weapon mod for the spin. What was the special one?
There was the rate of
Rate
fire.
of fire.
That's not a bad one, if that's what it's there for.
Ammo cost per shot.
Well, it's like 7%. It's not a huge.
Rate of fire.
You already, you got a 25. That's a good upgrade.
Rate of fire 17.
Damn.
And that's exclusive to the spin, yeah.
Like, yeah, if you're going full Tommy gun with that thing, fuck yeah. Just unload.
Now, how do I equip it?
You might not be able to because this is, like,
Oh,
safe
yeah,
area.
yeah. I can't go around shooting everybody in here.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of director. Yet. Oh, thank you. Switch weapon forms. Press X.
Ah, thank you, game. Very good.
Neat.
Let it rip. I want to see how fast that thing shoots. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fucking great.
Also, I like the destruction of this.
Again, if they're going to have you do the telekinesis thing, yeah, they're going to make physics objects out of everything. And it's great.
I remember when NVIDIA was making a big deal out of that.
Mm-hmm.
To where they had a whole, like, oh, everything is destructible, and we made our was it the Havoc? I think it was the Havoc game engine was supposed to use it, or it was their physics
Might be. But, yeah.
GPU connector, whatever the fuck it's called. I can't think. Well,
Oh.
Hi. Just.
All down below or something?
No, I was like being bombarded by sound. Okay, let's try this.
Probably not.
Nope, health is going down. Bad touch area. Got it.
Okay. Ooh.
Excuse me, but would you like to talk?
He's got a shield. You gotta still throw shit at him. There we go.
Oh, sweet. So this is where I need the headshots.
Hmm.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Switch back to pistol mode.
No, I can get it with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, behind you.
shield is working out.
Yeah, no, shoot.
Now that I have that.
Yeah, it justifies
That was a
it.
headshot.
Okay.
I mean,
I mean,
probably the
what-
final bullet.
One of them hit the head.
It only needs to be the last hit. Is that someone actually firing at me behind you or something?
Yeah, there's a guy to your left and right.
I don't. Ow!
I mean,
Oh, you're like right in
yeah,
front of
he's
me.
right there. Oh,
Like, didn't quite grab. Oh, need to wait for the recharge.
yeah, I gotta get your juice back.
And that was a headshot. Would anybody else like to give me a chance for the headshot?
I'm fine with it giving headshots.
Oh, yeah. With everything that's going on in this game, I'm sure that the hitboxes for enemies aren't that.
I mean, it's what we saw with the little, like, pustule thing.
That's the only time where it's been shitty.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ew.
can't go in there.
Okay. Hey.
Nope.
Hey.
The fungus wants privacy.
Did you detect an explosion so the shelter is closing? That would be kind of neat. Oh yeah, bathrooms. We've been in.
Yeah, we've already explored a bit of this area.
Find Marshall, which I probably just need to go back and use that elevator, but I want those headshots, so let's just continue to move
Exploring
on
a little
yeah.
bit.
Enemies.
Hello.
Anybody like to fight?
Please come shoot at me.
It's the only way I know you're here. Oh. Kenny. Is that a staple or an altered item? Oh, let's turn on the TV. What? It was like a pop-up book.
Yeah, it's a little pop-up book thing.
Oh, I love that this game does the like live action stuff.
Yeah,
Threshold Kids.
it's a fun thing to throw in the middle. Oh god, creepy puppets.
Oh, yay. Nope, don't like it. Hate when people are called Topher.
Yeah! Topher's not a good name.
Oh. Let me out. That's the time. The one thing we say, that's when someone in the audience like, my name's Topher.
Of course, we've had too many situations of that where we say something disparaging, and like the one guy's like, yeah, that's me.
Why you gotta talk shit on me, huh?
Yeah, honestly, it's a that's what you're saying. The effort on the TV shows is pretty great. It's actually like a step up a little bit from like some of the GTA stuff, even, which like in the more recent GTAs they've done full animated, which is really good. But before that, it's always just been like still images. So to do full little like puppet shows and stuff like that, yeah, that's granted they don't have to do a giant world like GTA does, so they can do a much more intricate little sideshow kind of thing. But it's definitely, like I said, this game's definitely trying to sell its world. And it's putting the effort in, which I appreciate.
Damn it. I'm gonna keep hitting the wrong buttons when I do this. Personal mods. We got another one.
That's right. We got a slot. Bait energy costs and health.
Pick up health more. That's always kind of good.
Energy boost. Launch energy cost. Not big enough to be significant.
I can get a 9%.
Yeah.
It's just to always.
Yeah.
Once I get a little. Them some thighs.
Yeah, girl, you've been doing some kegels.
Been crushing watermelons. Have you?
My vulva can break cement.
Cement.
Ew. Disgusting.
Okay. Let's check where I'm supposed to go and actually go do that, rather than dick around too much.
Do we have to lock in the mission? No, we're on the mission.
No, we're on a mission.
Yeah.
There are other missions.
Nope.
Okay.
You have to wait till you get the shapeshifting upgrade and you turn into a sneaky snake.
You just did it.
Oh, wow. You've made some progress.
I am a sneaky snake. A slippery snake. Naked snake. I love memes. I love them. But just, I found out that one of my favorite mangas that I've read like 4 or 5 times because, again, good writing doesn't matter if the,
yeah, if you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, like, then it gets me every time I read it. They made an anime, even though it's like 5 years old, completed. Like, it's not... So it's weird that it would get an anime. But, like, I was excited, and I announced that, like, oh yeah, this is an anime, you guys should watch it. And, like, I can't wait to see more of it. Like, and the one thing I wanted to say was, let's go! And I'm like, oh god, I'm just...
When you feel the meme taking over, like, that's my automated response now. I have an automated response.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be that.
Nice. Plus 10% energy?
Not bad.
It's a rare 3, so...
Yeah. Just to get overall extra energy.
Yeah. And then if stuff starts costing less, that's... Oh, there's so much math that can happen. I love math. Sure.
Yeah, really? We never went through here.
Apparently, I think that we just moved on. I think I said I was gonna look around,
Oh, right.
and I just haven't played.
Yeah. Oh, radio. Spooky music.
Don't read confidential. It's not just rude, it's illegal.
Yeah, that's gotta be one of the most fun things to do, is just come up with posters and stuff.
Can't find your office? No. Watch your step.
I mean, in what was it, Resident Evil 3 remake, they have so many fucking movie posters all over the place. They're all like spoofs of real movies. And it's one of those things of just like, that's just gotta be fun to do. Just to come up with whatever dumb ideas you can slap on a movie poster.
Oh man, I would totally make a house one. Because I have to bring up house every chance I get.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, I missed a lot of stuff up here.
And on the date of when it releases, it's when Nathan gives me my DVDs back.
Yeah.
Uh,
Launch efficiency at a rare tier.
huh?
No, not that. Minus.
Wait. Launch energy constant.
Minus 10%. I can get 2, almost 3 off. I think 3 off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still not quite enough.
Yeah, it's
When I get more stuff, I'd rather have my
having
energy
a
recovered.
general plus energy is far more easier to deal with, or
Well, no, that would replace the energy recovery right there.
yeah. But it's the benefits because it affects all energy-based powers.
Oh, well, this is going to be a fighty round. Come on. Give me some enemies.
No, they don't want to give you enemies.
I wish to kill the things.
No, none of that. No fighting in the bathroom.
Yeah, not playing for the weak really is messed with
Yeah.
my sense of direction in this game.
It's one of those things of constantly like, I feel like we should stream more, but then we have to dedicate more time to streaming, and
And then it's so much work.
it's
There we
so
go,
much
the
non-work is the problem.
Yeah.
There's so many other things that we should be doing rather than streaming.
Yeah.
That to make streaming take up more of our time feels like.
Entertainment sector.
But that means we're going a week between playing these games,
Yeah.
so we always get a little rusty. Plus, we're old.
And bad!
We're old bad men.
Containment sector.
Mr. President.
Altered items.
My name is Trench, and I approve this message.
Dangerous.
Is that like a shitty Obama that you
Yes,
were
it
doing?
was.
Okay.
Yes, it was a very shitty Obama. Thank you very much.
I mean,
Just how I like to do it.
at least I got it.
Yeah. How
got-
shitty is it if you
If I
understood it?
understood it, yeah.
So, fuck you. Oh, hi. Enemies. How you doing? Have a seat. Oh, yeah, that felt great.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been great if they stayed down and then that exploded on them on top of it. Okay, years of yoga. You'll get there, my friend.
One day you'll suck that dick. That's when you achieve true nirvana.
We're terrible people.
It's just the truth. It's just the truth.
I was looking for a chest. It's in front of me instead of
Yep.
hidden off to the
You're
side.
not gonna get that lore?
I missed. So I didn't see it.
It was right next to the chest.
Oh.
Oh wait, it might have been a tape recorder, so it just plays dialogue. That thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's
opens
still-
in collectibles.
Okay.
So yes, you were correct to point it out. And now,
I'm free! Yeah, they really did a good job of saying, like, this game's a playground first.
yeah,
Like, you're...
and then we'll add the creepypasta on top of it.
Yeah, the story... The story doesn't drag the gameplay down at all. You know, aside from when you do the director's office talking to Pope or whatever, like this. But
Yeah.
that's fine. You did a level break, do a level break. That's standard pacing format. It works. Oh, there's our first checkpoint of this area.
Would you guys like a seat? No? Machine gun?
Blah blah.
It's reloading. Honestly, I can do that a lot now. I can do that like 4 times, so
Okay.
a 10% decrease in that.
Oh. Okay, it was a bit... Yeah, it would be a pretty substantial. To your right, I think. It's coming up the stairs.
Yeah, I figure he's...
I don't know.
He's like right there.
There it is.
Ooh, angles.
Yeah.
They matter.
Them railings.
Oh, that worked. How did that work? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, oh, ayo. Oh, oh, ayo. I have the high ground. I should be winning this.
Well, see, you don't
I could
have
also do this.
You don't have swords. You're not lightsaber fighting with swords.
Damn full health.
Ooh!
Yeah!
Thank God you had that up. Oh shit. Is everyone dead? Can everyone please be dead?
Did they launch the rocket
I
directly
think so.
at me when I was like on top of them? That worked.
Oh, still got. There you go. Okay.
Spray and pray. I love
Can you
it.
purify now? Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
Just releases a big old long fart.
I'm gonna clear the room, guys. Smells good.
Yep. It doesn't offend me because I made it. That's how farts work. Oh. I'm glad they have Istanbul on there. Because it's not Constantinople.
But randomly El Paso.
I'm assuming these are just locations
Yeah.
for the bureau or whatever.
Or possible incidents.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Little bit of world building in the background, not hitting you over the head with it.
Yeah. It's the
Love to see it.
best way to do it.
I know that there's a cool thing that happens with one of these that you can get into a secret room with it.
Okay.
It's where like you have to like turn it on and then stand and make a shadow and then suddenly you're in another area or something. Something
Yeah.
crazy. Like this I'm glad to be playing this game. That's all.
Yeah. It's well after just finishing Fallen Order,
Oh yeah.
this feels very refreshing by comparison. Where not to say Fallen Order is necessarily bad,
It's just unpolished.
it's bland, I would
It is
say.
bad, yeah. Okay, you are not good for.
Because yeah, like this game not having any of the like the yeah, you're wedged on the wall.
Oh, I don't know what I was doing there.
Not having the like the hype of a Star Wars game.
I can upgrade
Big upgrade.
the
Things
things
right
that'll
there.
give me. What is that called?
But yeah, the prestige. Oh, you're talking about the drops. Like, yeah,
This, yeah, upgrade.
maybe a higher tier mods.
So now they'll come in 3s. Oh, but now it's gonna cost those as well. Whatever. I'd rather be seeing these because I mean we've already seen that like 10%, 5%.
Yeah. We can also just deconstruct a lot of the stuff that we're not using.
True. Oh, and now we can upgrade the shatter, which we don't even have equipped. Because everything is the same, that's actually a really nice looking board. I thought it would just be more. It's more textured than I thought.
Yeah.
Because everything looks the same, it feels like you can get lost here very easily.
Yeah.
But also it gives you that sense of well, getting lost, or did I enter a new room?
I'm here. What happened to you?
That's a interesting machine gun you got there. I feel like that's the wrong kind of gun you should.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is
I don't think there is a wrong type of gun to have here.
Yeah, fair.
my squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered.
But like if that's their like
down into the closet.
standard equipment,
A threshold. The bureau sealed it up.
it's like here's a trench gun. Like really? Or okay. Is it magical or something? Nope.
No.
Just what we had lying around. It's kind of what we do.
Once you're in the cubicles, it's kind of like a trench.
He never showed up on this.
Fair enough.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine. Really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the
Look at my nose.
Okay, I'm ready to fire. Oh, cool. Another one of those. Is that anybody home? Are these bombs of some kind? No, they're light.
Yeah. Launch efficiency.
And possibly blue. %. That might be worth it.
Yeah, let's find out.
Okay, so if
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I can get 4 out, which I think is the same.
Okay. All of 3 applies.
Just wanted to see if he changed. Ready?
Yeah. Boopy! Okay, back here. Yeah, that one, same thing. Oh, did that open the door?
That opened the door and also affected the time on the clock.
Yeah.
Is it automatic, or when I hit back, does it stop?
It does stop. Huh?
No, it just stopped there, it looks like. Okay, so there's a 1. A 2.
What's the next door?
Just checking the time on that.
Yeah. If you need to
Yeah.
coordinate something.
I should let it run, because it's gonna, if it hits down here, then it's the time that it's supposed to be. No, it keeps going. So I think I do stop it.
Okay.
Which I wonder if this is secret puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too much. Whatever.
Yeah, I just enjoy the little puzzles. I don't care if we're necessarily getting them.
Up in that. Enemy. Just to fuck with you. Oh, that gave me a rumble. So I hit it at about the right time.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's try this again. 220-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
That was way too soon.
Oh,
You didn't
now
get to
it's
2.
fucking locked. Yeah, that's the next one.
6, 5.
It's 5.
Oh no! What? Oh, we locked in? Oh, there. Oh, good enough.
Yeah. It's forgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, but that means I probably could have done that, because if I hit it twice, I'd be able to retry it, look like. That is the same time as before, so let's go back to the first one. And this was
215 to
yeah
220-ish.
Now it's 1.
Oh yeah,
117. Weird. Yep. I got the rumble.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You want some keys?
Yay. So now we go to that door we can't open?
I'm assuming.
The triangle door. Welcome to the triangle room, where we keep squares. Don't question us.
Guess who's the real square here? It's you!
Well, I don't care, because it's hip to be square.
Yeah, it's fucking...
Yeah, alright!
I just get it done.
I'm done with this shit, god damn it!
Teleport me already.
I need a smoke break.
I'm the goddamn director. Why do I gotta do all this work?
Yeah. I was about to say, that'd be great if the sequel could play like a middle-aged old woman type of thing. It's just like, I don't want to do this shit. But then at the same time, like, that'd be really great if one part of the game, we just age. That we're just an old version of ourselves. Property damage. Stop.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and I can't get back up.
Kind of locked in. I'm wondering if this is going to be one of those cases of just like, you look one way, you look back the other, and then kind of like that.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
That was a...
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do it again.
Animation.
Do the splits.
Animation.
There we go. I found the clocks, Mr. Man.
Yeah, I think this was one of the game. There's a YouTube guy that's been my recommendations recently, where he just makes videos that are just really, just quick. Like, here's a game referencing another game, and And I think in this one, because we just passed by a crowbar on the floor, I think it actually has Gordon Freeman's initials on it.
Oh,
Like on the
neat.
texture. Fire. Yoga flame.
I'm a wizard.
Lightning bolt.
Wizard.
Lightning bolt. Oh, that wasn't a very challenging cleanse.
No. Listen.
Come on, guys. Step up your game.
Entropic echo. Entropy, so the echo's slightly dissipating.
And yeah, Echo by its own right is entropic. Like,
Yeah. Hey, you okay?
oh, you got a trench gun too! You're like trench gun buddies! That's cute! Man, we are in a laughing dead situation.
Are you well?
But you're like little buddies! You have matching outfits and guns! It's so cute!
That must be Horowitz.
This man is dying.
Only the worst.
The others did a shit job of
My name's Wells. Wells Fargo.
That's enough.
What? No, I'm not a shill. What are you talking about?
How do we get out?
My parents just hated me.
head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
Only awkward angles.
Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Find Marshall. Am I supposed to follow you? Make sure you don't die?
Yeah, I think it's like an escort.
I don't like those types of missions.
Yeah, you didn't go that far from the guy you're supposed to get him back to. So.
True. Oh, are you gonna open up a level
Oh,
9 for me?
shit.
I'm the director. Can I just have your card?
Yeah.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested.
Oh, am I gonna get time manipulation soon?
Someone's old
Possibly.
clock started duplicating. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Get your shadow off me! You might have to come back if this is the one.
I have no idea. I doubt. I'm not even gonna look it up. Just
Yeah.
I found it interesting in its own right, not in the
Yeah.
fact that I need to see it or
Oh, that's a
need
lot
to
of
do it.
plus.
I feel like they're not shooting at you. Which is probably good for an escort mission, but
Yeah, minimize the BS.
yeah, I upgraded that.
That missile homes. Ooh, you just missed another one. That would have been death. This guy in the hallway is still alive. Yep, there he is.
Do it.
Asshole.
Yeah, I'm picking up more stuff.
I am the concrete queen. No one can stop me. Oh, fuck.
Didn't hurt me.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I got a shield. I missed. A lot.
A lot, but doesn't matter as long as some of them hit.
I'm sure I can find a way around. I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm supposed to go. Make sure there's nothing around.
Mm-hmm.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
Yeah, once that was unlocked for Shield. That made Shield worthwhile.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it was just
It's just like, I'd just
Holding.
rather kill them.
or dodge.
Yeah.
Because that can actually at least knock them down.
Someone Xerox their asshole.
Delightful.
Oh, this cheeky office attitude. I love it.
Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Oh, good. Good one.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got out.
Hey.
You okay?
You awake yet? Okay. Again, it feels like we're looping.
Mm-hmm. It's locked.
You were in a wheelchair. Oh, you were also in a wheelchair. Yeah. Do it.
There's a guy.
Yeah, I see him. Saw him.
Ah, I hit.
Guess I angled it just right.
Yeah. Oh, more wheelchairs coming in. Ah, bullets everywhere. Bah.
Ow, stop it. Oh.
Yeah.
They probably have a delay on the dodge, so if I just tap it twice.
Mm-hmm. He's got a name.
Go ahead. Fucking throw shit at me.
Big ol' weenie.
Yee. Fuck your name. You know the hills. Yeah, butthole. It's where I shot him. No? Thought I...
Yeah.
Oh my
Don't
god,
scare
dude.
me. You spooky boy.
Yeah, I mean, he works for the government.
Yeah.
That glass, like, stuck to
Mhm.
me. Oh, it's the... In Wanted, when the guy jumps through the glass, all of it, like, goes directly onto his face and body, like,
Mhm.
before falling off because he's doing a jump. It was a good little scene. That movie wasn't great, but it had great stuff in it. Yes, I have words saying them. Uh-huh.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the Ultradite, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic.
That was brave of you to get in the women's bathroom
Yeah.
here. Breaking protocol, especially right in front of the director.
Yeah, someone needs to go to the sex offending weekend course.
So you're a sex offender.
How can the government use that to its advantage?
What? Oh, it's
Okay.
still a claim, but it's not like
Yeah, it was
super
corrupted.
distorted. Ooh.
What was it?
Grouping efficiency.
Oh, okay.
So that's...
Just accuracy.
Well, yeah, so it doesn't... As I fire, it doesn't...
Yeah.
It's still... Let's see how... That was a 25% increase for,
Yeah.
Oh, what?
That's significantly slower.
It is significantly slower, and also... Grouping's not that much better, from what I can tell. Yeah, switching it back. Or switching to...
They have to kill fast, and bullets are too slow. Yeah, if there's an ammo efficiency, like it's a good number.
Yeah, but not... Yeah, it's not going to be over 25%.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm not my phone right now. Told my buddy Dan about we're talking stocks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's apparently at a bikini bar, and the bikini bar girl is telling him about stocks. It's a weird world we live in right now, especially in California.
Mm-hmm.
You motherfucker. You dirty rat.
Yeah, because yesterday was big family get
Oh,
together.
yeah.
Shadow. Ooh, spooky shadow. We gotta hear, as always, Jer has really, really, really good ideas.
Well, I
Amazing
mean,
ideas.
Texas. So you guys should love Texas.
Oh, no,
because
it's
Texas is great.
It's worse than even that.
Oh, good.
So, him just having a kid, you know, is like, all right, we gotta plan out our financial future. And as you know, after they had left, my other brothers were around, and as we discussed, like, this definitely seems like the wife's decision more so than his. But he's not really seeing why this is a bad idea. But basically, oh, already on you.
Fucking Randolph is...
So the house they've got now, they still have a mortgage on it, but they are less than 100,000, and they didn't give a specific amount.
Okay.
But like, yeah, they can pay that off fairly reasonably, with their combined income. And so we're like, okay, good, you know, pay it off, and you know, either ride that place out until you can sell it for a good amount, or sell it and get out of the state. That's, you know, kind of what we're like, yeah, that makes sense. But he's like, no, here's what we're gonna do. While we still have the mortgage to pay off, we're gonna take out a second mortgage as a line of credit, and then we're gonna use that credit to put a down payment.
What is this? Why is there time?
Oh yeah, it's a pretty long amount of time.
Yeah, it's 20 minutes, but still, I don't like that it's a time limit. And also, I want to know what the fuck it is.
Go to the mailroom.
Where the fuck is the mailroom?
Check the signs. You big silly Billy.
Fair. Skirty.
That's clearly not the mailroom.
I've been here, though.
Yeah.
You see my room?
No, I don't think we found the mailroom. Unless it's...
Mailroom, in the executive area.
Okay.
Oh, well, I can just... If I can just teleport there.
Yeah. Go ahead. So
So I just leave that guy there.
yeah, it changed the mission as soon as you walk back in that area. He said he'd wait for you.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. So yes, while still paying off this mortgage, take out a line of credit, use half of that line of credit to buy another house to get that mortgage and start paying that mortgage. So they essentially want to, and then they're going to take their old house and rent it out. And so the idea is we get 3 lines of debt to pay off. Right. Jared doesn't get a job because he's got disability. She only works part-time now because I have a kid and I want to be around for him and take care of him. And so long as a renter pays us, we are good.
You're not always going to have
This is exactly what we kept telling him over and over. But no, someone will rent it. It's like, no, not always. Oh, okay, we get like invasions and stuff into secured areas, and you had so much time to respond to it.
I don't think this is the, I don't know if this is the,
Secure the area.
but is this
The executive mailroom, yeah. You're
Okay.
doing it.
Okay.
That's neat.
Yeah.
And his whole thing just keeps going like, well, you know, she has family members that have done this, and they own like 8-10 priests of the property and rent it out. And it's like, yes, they probably have succeeded at this, but you have to ask yourself questions. How old are they, Jer? Oh, they're like in their 60s or whatever. It's like, so they start doing this, 40 years ago, let's say, when housing was a lot cheaper to buy, loan interest rates were a lot lower, and you could actually do this in an affordable way. We don't live in those times.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 2, like, they're both like, we aren't settling on this until the midterms, because they think for some reason that the midterms will bring stability to the market, to where all of us were just like, no. Well, at most, the midterms will be an indicator at what happens during the presidential election.
One guy did.
And then when the presidential election happens, you'll have to wait roughly a year before whatever changes the president does affects you.
Failed. They killed the guys.
Ah. I still like that it
They're
happens.
fucking grenade launchers. Yeah, of course they're gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
Little events to give you something
Spice up
else
the
to
game,
do.
yeah.
So he's... And that was one of the things is, like, so let's say you don't have a renter. Can your combined income cover all of the costs of all those debt? Well, that's what we have the line of credit for. It's like, no, you don't use credit. You don't use debt to pay more debt. Like,
That is actually the... If you want to get into the true economics of it, we only have a debt system.
yes.
That is exactly... That's all we do.
But that's what our safety net is more debt. And just like that, we're all sitting there going like, with how things are going economically, that is probably the worst thing you could do. And we had to bring up nonstop, like, it's like, well, you guys don't know. You don't know, like, hey, Dad, remember the place, the townhouse we lived in back in Garden Grove? When we moved out, what'd you do that? Oh, I rented it out. How'd that go? Well, the first woman stopped paying rent, and she started letting people through the window of the house because I changed the locks. So because she wouldn't leave, so I tried to lock her out. She just kept the window open, would let people climb inside the place and live there. Well, she didn't pay rent, and because we live in California, you can't kick them out.
Yeah, squatters' right
Yeah,
bullshit.
and so eventually he got her out. It's like, and then the next people that moved in was a couple. They were a family, and they had really low credit scores. But I told them, like, I'll take you in, but on the first of every month, I want to go out to my mailbox and find the check in my mailbox. You can deliver it personally. I don't care how it gets there. So long as that check shows up every month, I'm cool with you living there. And he's like, they never once were late on a payment. These were good renters. They still constantly broke things that he had to fix.
What the fuck? The gates are like physics objects right here.
Are they? What? Well, I mean, yeah, the one you're sliding on.
Yeah.
Is the one on the opposite end there a physics object that just got stuck closed, or? Because it's kind of weird that they're throwing all these guys at you when you don't have to worry about them.
I'm wondering if it's doing that because I don't know. Okay, this one... Oh,
it's just automated. Like,
yeah, and
trying
it's
to close
kind
itself.
of busted. What? You didn't come with me? Do I have to talk to him?
Oh, to reactivate his mission.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. But, yeah, and just this whole thing, like... Just, like... He's like, well, what should we do? We're like, just pay off the debt. Pay off the mortgage. Sit on the property. Or sell it.
Hold on.
Either sell it and get out of the state, just to get out. Or sit on it until the market kind of takes a bit of an upswing and you can get more money from it.
Harwood's.
Aw, no.
God, no.
Why?
Horwitz, no!
You'll flip. You'll flip. I
Wow,
said
he's
do
got a lot of hit points.
flip. Do a flip.
Oh, I wanna.
I don't even know where... Oh, he's over here.
Yeah, with all the extra particle effects, it's kind of...
He hit another flip. Just knocking his ass around, not even worrying about my health or anything. Disrespect.
Make sure he's okay.
Oh. Yeah, look at all that fuck. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to go down as easy as that was.
But, yeah, it's the whole conversation was a lot of, Jer, who is always, if I'm doing a thing, I'm pure optimism and that will happen. Because, what, like, even he just, we're like, well, what happens with, you know, Corinne, because she's now trying to get an extra degree, and that way she can get more money.
Yeah.
And that's why she's also wanting to work part-time. And you're like, well, what happens if, what if she gets laid off or something? Oh, she's not going to get laid off. They need her. They have to have her. She's the bank manager. Like, they can't easily replace her. And then, just like a little bit later, she comes in and she mentions, like, oh yeah, if I do one bad transaction, I'm fired. I'm out. Like, if I just screw up once with a decent-sized transaction, they fire me on the spot. It's like, that's how secure she is. Bank manager is not a super, like, in-need profession. Lots of people can do bank manager. The set of specific skills for it aren't that rare. And just, and on top of it, like, again, no plan from him at all to, like, actually work. And just, like, I get it, like, he technically is disabled. His back is all fucked up. You can still do a job. Like, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be a heavy labor job.
I'm investigating.
Is this even, you're not even the
I'm
right
not even right.
I was about to ask.
I figured I wasn't because I wasn't doing anything, but...
Yeah, but this is the kind of game of, like, you just sit in a room for a bit and all of a sudden something changes.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's, not blaming you for trying. But, it was just this whole conversation of, like, you've got a place that once you pay it off, its current value is something like $320K or something. Like, that'll get you a good place somewhere else in the country. And just, it was this whole conversation about, like, no, we're just totally going to sandbag ourselves with a shit ton of debt. And And again, that's what we're saying. Like, if you didn't have the kid and you were both working full time, go for it. You would be maximizing your income, and you'd be not tied down, with the idea of having a kid. But now you've got a kid, which means your son's financial security, the making sure he's going to have food on the table, is based on someone else paying rent. And it's one of the things. Like I was like I brought up like I can't remember where I saw the statistic, but I heard it, and I don't know if it's necessarily true, but the average American has less than $800 in the bank account.
Yeah.
And immediately, both my dad and Jason were like, "Yeah, I heard that one too." And then I'm like, "Okay, good. I'm making, make sure that I'm not just pulling numbers out my
that's a
ass."
common.
Yeah, but
it's a very common.
But that's I'm like, that's your renter, and you're wanting to charge $22K a month for rent, and your average renter doesn't have that much even in the bank. Do you think you're going to get that number reliably? Yeah, they'll pay. They have to pay. No, they don't. Well, what makes you think that? We just did the whole COVID thing where people didn't have to pay for 2 years. Like, things can happen. Yeah, it's just, it was one of those moments of like, if it was just you and you're just being an idiot. What happened?
I launched something, and there was a guy behind him.
Oh,
so I hit the guy behind him because he didn't dodge because I wasn't focused.
Because you were targeting, yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what I brought up after he had left. Of like, this is just the Japan trip again. Of someone I know
that was gonna happen.
Said this would work, and they're doing it, and it's going to work.
That actually
for
has
them.
consequences.
Oh yeah, dying is bad.
I guess I should try harder.
Ugh. Friend of mine goes to Japan, has a job lined up to be an English educator in Japan. That sounds good. I'm going to do that too. Do you have a job lined up? No. Do you have any teaching credentials? No. Why do you think this will work? Because he's going to do it, and I can do what he can do. No, you can't, because otherwise you'd have the credentials.
I don't, Mark.
It's one of the things, like, he loves to shit-talk Nathan. Like, the police hired him. Why wouldn't they hire me? It's like, they hired him because he's qualified. They haven't hired you because you're not qualified. And you're going to shit-talk him like he's the incompetent one? He's the one who did the thing you're trying to do, and now he's done. He doesn't want to be a cop anymore. He's fine with being a security guard. It's one of those things of like, yeah, they were even sitting there talking like, especially because like, apparently the line of credit will be taken out in his name specifically, so it's his job to pay. And they're just like, dude, nothing will get you to divorce faster than financial issues. And if she bails on him, he's just left with a bunch of debt and no, like, home.
One.
So, yep. Family's all making, everyone else is making good decisions. He's the one. Because even Jason and his wife's like, yeah, we want to leave the state. Like, unfortunately, we're stuck in the place we got. Granted, I just stayed there, and they got a nice place. And also, like, Jason's not ready to retire from teaching just yet. That's what he's like. I went to a retirement party for 3 teachers that are retiring this year, and they said something that like resonated with him. He's like, "Man, all these kids suck. All these kids absolutely suck." But I learned that every year you find the 5 or 10 so kids that are decent, they want to learn, they have good attitudes, and you just latch onto them. Those are the ones who you kind of like look forward to succeeding at the end of the year.
Oh,
we can't hold. Oh, can we deconstruct now, or do we have to go back to?
I think I can deconstruct now. Oh yeah, weapon mods 20 out of 24.
Okay, and 20. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, deconstruct. Okay, so yeah, find some of the shittier ones.
Where is deconstruct 6?
Yeah. But yeah, and so
I'm
like
just gonna go all tier 1. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
at this point.
the teachers are basically saying like, I'm an old part, I'm retiring, and god damn it, I'm gonna miss the good kids.
Yeah.
They're the ones who kept me going, and that's Jason kind of like, I really do enjoy when a kid is actually like, I want to learn science, Mr. Wade, and just like, okay, I think I can stick through this a little longer, because he's like, at this point he's the he's a district union rep for the teachers in his area, and he's like, the district's getting super hostile to older teachers. They want you out so that they can hire younger, less expensive, cheaper teachers. To where like one of the newest like issues that was brought up was a teacher was standing outside his classroom. Class was starting, kids were funneling in, and he's like standing there watching the kids come in. And one girl, as she's walking by, he notices she has her nails painted. And he says, "Oh, can I see your nails real quick?" She holds her hand out, never makes physical contact. He just looks at her nails like, "Those are neat looking. Okay, head on in." Sexual harassment. He was, without even investigating, he was already suspended without pay, and they are desperately like, this guy has to go. This guy just has to go. It's like, no, he didn't do anything. He didn't even physically touch them, and he looked at her fingernails. Like, how is that sexual harassment?
I fucking hate people.
It's one.
They're all stupid
and it's
nowadays.
one of those things like that. Even Jace was saying, it's like, that's one of the things. Like, one of the first principals I worked for told us, like, this is how you make quick connections with the kids. Is they come in with a different haircut. They come in with different new shoes. Point that out and go like, those look nice, cool.
Yeah.
And it's like, simple, small thing, and the kids will be like, they'll be more responsive to you because you showed them some sort of respect for something
it's personal interest.
Yes, it's personal interest on something that, especially as a young kid in middle school, they're very self-conscious about identity. So to reinforce any of their decisions as a positive change will help them feel more confident in themselves. And so that's all he did, and nope, you clearly wanted to molest that girl. Meanwhile, when we were in high school, we have stories of our ceramics teacher who nicknamed one of the girls Legs. Hey, Legs, you're looking good today.
Fucking Manji.
Manji was a freak.
Manji was great.
He was an absolute freak. He accused me and our friends that we were trying to take over the class like an Asian gang. We were a bunch of Asian thugs. We're not Asian. None of us are of Asian descent.
Bowie wasn't there?
No, it was me, Nathan, and Vinny.
Oh, good.
2 white dudes and a Hispanic Italian. And so you guys are trying to take over my class like the Asian gangs always try to do. These Asian kids come in my class, they think they run the joint. I'm watching you guys. Just like, okay.
Oh. You got...
Yeah, platforming. Woohoo! So...
yeah, this game has it, like, just little bits of everything.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Before I claim that,
Yeah.
just in case.
I'm assuming we're going to get whatever the object is.
Yeah.
And get new
Shatter
power.
recoil efficiency. It's not like a...
And once we grab that...
Oh, it's an anchor.
There it is.
I'm assuming that gives us flight.
Yeah. But whatever we get, that's when we gotta switch games.
Yeah.
Because we're past the 2-hour mark.
Oh, it's tier 4.
Okay.
The shatter. Okay. Or do I need flight to get...
To get to it. There's nothing to interact with here.
And this is a side mission for now. I say we just end it here?
Yeah, I thought this was gonna go forward, but if not, then yeah, it's best to... We'll call it here, we'll take a break, and we'll jump over to Demon X Machina.
Yeah!
Yeah, time for Robo Shoot Game with Colonel Tugs.
Colonel Tugs!
So we'll be back in a bit. Hang on.